Hi, my Zoeystery brothers and sisters. This one is for you. If you could please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my videos. It'd help a lot. Hope you enjoy this one.
The following events take place in real time. Think about it like a scene in a play. Saja Boys is on stage recording a comeback stage while Huntrix watches from the waiting room since they'll be recording theirs later. They're getting better way too fast, kind of annoyed face cause she's very competitive. Calm down Rumi, they're light years away from catching up to us. Takes another bite of her pre-performance bento. But they were like semi-zombies less than a year ago. Why are they so good already? Suffering faces cause she's been preparing all her life for this, and yes, she's a pro now, but they're getting so good so fast it's almost unfair. It's because they have a very professional and talented leader. Confident smirk who heard everything as he was returning to the waiting room. Welcome back guys, excited wave. Hi smiles and waves back at her. Can you please not do the whole hi and smile thing again? You just saw each other 15 minutes ago. Rolls his eyes cause they're always doing this. I think I sang off pitch after the first chorus. Did anyone notice? Very worried faces that have been thinking about this obsessively ever since he sang that part. It sounded good to me. Gives him a thumbs up as she takes yet another bite of her bento. Thanks. Very relieved face cause he knows Mira would not be so kind as to lie to him if he did sing off pitch. You changed your choreo. Moved the hands differently in the second chorus. You noticed? Mystery thought it'd look better like that. Radiant smile cause he's very proud of his members. It did polite smile that is trying to hold back on being so competitive so openly. Smirk that knows too well that she's doing her best to not seem pissed off and thinks it's very cute. Baby, that rap was fantastic. I want to try using that sort of intonation in my songs, but I don't think I can nail it. Thanks. I can help you out if you ever want to practice. I also wanted to talk to you about some tips on dancing while dropping lines. I feel like it's different than singing, and Janu can't give me good pointers. Shrugs innocently as he throws his leader under the bus. Face that heard that even though he was talking to Rumi. Sure, I'd love to help you. Rap line united. Very dazzling smile as she holds out her fist. Stares at her hands a bit taken aback by her enthusiasm. Ram line united finally grins back and returns the fist bump. However, what Baby and Zoey didn't notice was Mystery having a very upset expression as he stared at them. Huntrix, we're up. Gobbles up. What's rest of the food ready? Let's schedule a session soon baby. Bye. Mystery super sweet grin as she turns and leaves. Still upset as she waves slowly at her leaving frame. Saja Boys had to leave right after that, so they didn't see Huntrix again for the day. That night in the Saja Boys flat, Rom, pass me the salt. Sure tries to give it to him directly. No, but put it down on the table first. ... Are you superstitious? Questioning face cause come on. Hey, if demons are real, who knows what else is? Fair point. Can't really say anything to that as he sets the salt on the tabletop. Stares at nothing as he holds his knife and fork without moving. Mystery, are you okay? You haven't eaten anything or sculpted stuff with your food? Concerned face cause he'd have a whole sculpted mashed potato squirrel by now. Still upset face as he continues to stare at nothing. Mystery suddenly turns his face to Baby and glares at him. Mystery gets up and leaves to his room. Abby, Jinu and Roman stare at Baby. What did you do now? Nothing actually. Puzzled face cause he really didn't prank him this time around. Very doubtful questioning look. Really nothing, stop accusing me kind of face. You should go talk to him face that is worried about Mystery and thinks Baby definitely did something. ... Fine annoyed face that knows he won't be able to convince them, so he complies in the hopes that he'll return to eat soon. Do Baby goes to Mystery's room. ... What's up? Very angry glare. You know I won't just stay here and receive your glares without a reason. If you've got a problem with me, use your words. You know how now. ... I'm not glaring at you. You totally are come on dude kind of face. Maybe. So, what are you maybe glaring at me? ... You can rap. Yeah, it's basically my job. Confused face cause where is he going with this? So, Zoey can rap too. Yeah, that's basically where job. Where are you going with those? Surprised face as he joins the dots in his head. Upset face as he waits for Baby to speak again. You're jealous. I am? Well, you are angry at me because I can do something you can't, and she and I bond over it, but you can't? Yes, semi-murderous glare as he has described his feelings perfectly. That's jealousy easy there boy kind of smile as he gestures with his hands for him to calm down as if he were an angry dog. I don't like it. How do I get rid of it? I don't really know. Don't have much to be jealous of, kind of smug smile as he shrugs. If you make me jealous, maybe if I get rid of you, whoa no, that's most definitely not the way. I'll help you, smiling face that is actually terrified of Mystery's trains of thoughts and even more terrified knowing that he actually would without as much as batting an eye. ... Can you teach me how to rap? You wanna learn to rap? Maybe if I'll learn to rap Zoe and I can talk about it. ... Okay, face that wonders how he'll manage with how slow he usually talks. Let's do it. Oh well, this is better than perishing at the hands of Mystery, so might as well go along with this kind of smile. And so they began to practice for what to Baby felt like 6 hours but were actually 30 minutes. Meanwhile in the dining room. Now that's what I call dessert, very satisfied face as he pats his abdomen. Good job Rom. Thanks, proud smile because his baking skills are getting better every day. Isn't anyone worried about Baby and Mystery though? They never came back, awkward face cause they just went right on to eating without waiting even 2 minutes for them and kind of forgot until now. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's not like Mystery would actually do anything to Baby, right? Super carefree face. Everyone opens their eyes in shock as they realize the truth. He totally would. He'd do something to any of us. We've never actually seen him angry, okay, only annoyed. And we almost lost a member that time. Suddenly very terrified faces cause did they just send Baby to his demise? What do we do? If we go in there we might be conflicted. Next face that wants to help but also wants to live. Well, we can't be a 4-person boy group. I'm not planning the chorus all over again. Faces that refuse to romance. You were the one who told him to go talk to him. You go thumbs up as he sacrifices him. What? As leader? I support this decision. Thumbs up as he also sacrifices him. Go save him romance. ... I am not baking dessert for you again, Abby. Sad face cause he'll be missing them but he'd miss being alive more. Romance went to Mystery's room and finding the door closed put his ear next to it. What do you mean I am not a good boy? I bark like you told me and chew on my toy. Like that? No, not like that. Romance retreats from the door. What the actual, he's a goner isn't he? Darn it, now I have to remake all of the chorus faces that lament his own fate. He's alive guys, jeez. Though I think he's being tortured. Face that can't come to any other plausible conclusion with what he heard over the door. Let me hear. Jinnu and Abby get close to the door. When I drop a verse I rhyme you all away, but I just want you to hear my words like smiley face, like totally whatever, like toast on rain, like what's with the weather. ... I can't with this. Jinnu and Abby back away from the door. I think this is the most I've ever heard Mystery say. And now I'm thankful he's so quiet. If this is what he has to say, he's doing a good job keeping it to himself kind of face. Is he rapping? I would not dare to call that rapping. The door suddenly opens. Like I said, just talk to her. It'll be easier. Smiles that wants to seem encouraging but he needs to go listen to lo-fi music for 30 hours straight to try to erase that. Thank you, actually thankful smile. Baby suddenly notices the other three as he looks ahead. No questions, no comments. Ever face that does not want to ever think about what just transpired again. I don't think we want to know. I suddenly appreciate you being the main rapper more. We thank you for your sacrifice. Things went on as usual and when Mystery and Zoey met again. Hi, you wanted to talk, right? I'm so glad you reached out. I felt like you were being weird but I wanted to give you space. Grin that was actually going crazy cause Mystery had been avoiding her for 2 days but she succeeded in giving him time. What's up? Upset face. You've been feeling down? Why? Concerned face. More upset face. Oh, I see. Well, I understand why you get jealous. Baby and I do share something you and I don't. Even more upset face. But I like the fact that we don't do the same things. We can learn more about each other like this. And we never have to compete. Besides, if we ever make a song together we'd make a great combo. Start face that's already getting excited at the possibility. Smiles. Smiles some more. What, you practiced rapping? I wanna hear. Is very excited. Fangirl faces. Doubtful face. I don't care what the other Saja fools said. I wanna hear it. Very encouraging smile. Smiles warmly. Girl, before you I couldn't see at all and now I can't either cause my hair so long, but I can do something and that's telling you that you make me feel like I'm eating a flan. Surprised faces. I love it. Absolutely dazzling. Loving faces galore. Really? Absolutely. Very happy smiles cause he actually likes rapping these made up verses and she really wants to listen to him. And so Mystery and Zoey spent all the rest of their date rapping silly lines to each other. Zoey truly loved all of Mystery's creations, because love is blind and in her case deaf, and she loves him a lot. Super warm smile cause come on look at them. The end.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.